Hi, my name's Danny, and I'm going to show you my Wilderness Radar 115 and some of the modifications that I've made. I've had it for almost 3 years now, and I think they're pretty neat modifications. So with that, we'll get started and I'll show you what we've got. First off, I want to show you the transom mount that I made for the MinnKota trolling motor. This boat is now MinnKota powered. This is an Endura C2 MinnKota 30-pound truss trolling motor. And what I did was I made this transom mount after a couple of prototypes. And what it allows you to do is to actually steer the boat from the middle this way. If you can look underneath the boat, we'll look underneath it right now. And if you look underneath, you can see that it actually moves so that you can steer the boat a little bit sideways, similar to what you can do with a Hobie Cat now on the 360 drive that they have. So, and we're powering it. So another thing that we can do with this is we have the option to take and lift the motor so that if you get weeds in it, you can pull it up because it fits right up inside. It fits right up inside so that you can clean weeds out if you need to. You could also lock it up there if you'd like for shallow water like that. Then you can also push it down and to its stop. And then you have also the ability to make it easier to steer if you want with the handle that extends. Okay, so we're pretty proud of that. Then moving on, we have a Garmin 7 fish finder. Here we have the pod, which holds the battery for the Garmin 7, and also the transducer that goes down in. So it's a pretty unique setup with the Radar 115. We'll move a little bit to the back. This part of it, though, is the pride and joy that I thought was pretty nice about this boat. The seat in a Wilderness 115, the Radar 115, is extremely comfortable. Plenty of storage under the seat, and then also behind the seat. And I have put on some little stabilizers that I use. They're not actually necessary. The boat is extremely stable, but if I do feel like I want to stand up a lot, then I will use these. Then we also have the latest Boondocks landing gear, and then back here we have the battery box for the 100 amp hour deep cycle battery that I use to power the trolling motor. We also have area back here for a crate where I can put all of my lunch or whatever I'd like to put, a little extra stuff in the back. That pretty much is it. It has a rudder system on it. And we'll move back up to the front on this side of the boat, the Kayak. And then, of course, you do have your spot here for your paddle, rod holders. Another unique thing about the Radar 115, of course, is the tackle storage where I keep my plastics. And we also cover this hole when it's in the water so we don't get any water coming up through it. And as you can see, I've got special little notes on there to remind me to pull the transducer up, lift the motor for loading, and make sure I pull that rudder up. Other than that, that's pretty much the tour of the boat. That's all that we have. I can show you this transom one more time from this side. If you have any questions on it, you can certainly get a hold of me and I'll answer some questions on it about how this was made and some of the dimensions, things like that. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Radar 115. And for now, God bless you all. Have a good day. Take care.